So now, coming back to this Karma-based trust authority, this is slide 48 about certificates. And this slide comes from Abel Danger, excellent site. I have to say that when I first started following Abel Danger after 9/11, some of the things they said just made no sense to me. But now, having done more research, it all makes perfect sense to me. Anyway, this is a diagram that is quite surprising to ever see, and it confirmed a lot of things that I think. So when you go on the internet, when you log into a website and it asks for a username or password, in most cases, there's an exchange of digital certificates going on for that transaction to take place. When you log onto a website that's HTTPS, it means it's a secure server. That means the digital certificates have been exchanged between your computer and that website. And one of the main signing authorities is called VeriSign on the internet. And they grant the commercial certificates for that authentication. And so VeriSign very probably has a massive database of information about who's connected to whom on the web. What I always assumed is that the Department of Defense had access to that data. And this diagram absolutely shows without a shadow of a doubt that VeriSign is a subsidiary of a Department of Defense Certificate Authority. And so what this means is that your interactions on the internet are passing through the hands of the deep state all the time without your knowledge. And so, the Karma-based trust authority that Anonymous is talking about with Project Tyler, if you go to slide 49, they have the elements of a decentralized leak system. And so in the middle of it is Tyler. It's a massively distributed, uncensorable, collaborative Wiki-PDP cypherspace structure implementing a distributed crowdsourced Karma-based trust authority. Okay, but they have a look at what's around it. Well, it's got the Tor project. This is how you connect, plug Tor in. It's got the network time protocol. It's got GNUnet, free project. It's got eMule peer-to-peer file sharing client. When you go to it's got a BitTorrent client. When you go to these sites and you sign up with your email address and password, or you download it, or whatever, you're exchanging certificates and you're leaving digital footprints of everything you did. So even if you could make a thing like Tyler itself that was anonymous, as soon as you start interacting with the outside internet, like this thing Tor, it isn't anonymous anymore because it's passing through these certificate authorities as well as other means of detection. And so, I'm no computer hacker. I mean, I guess I would say I'm a computer expert, but the people that are behind Anonymous are supposed to be expert computer hackers, the best of the hackers of the world, building this Tyler thing. And so how come none of them knew that there was serious security holes in the system? That doesn't make sense to me either.